All right. There we go. Your comments show up. There we go. Hey, yeah, works here. We'll see what happens. It's weird though, because when it went off, my computer was still connected to the internet. So I think that one was from YouTube, because my computer didn't lose internet. So I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, weird. Very, very weird. I don't know. I hope it works out somehow. This is craziness. Good. Thanks, Kim. Talk about a rigmarole. Sheesh. Are you on StreamYard with your video? Yes, I am, and I didn't have to plug it in. I didn't have to use any app program, which is good. So that's awesome. Although what you see is what you get, probably, because I can't go into my program to change things. I'd have to do it on my camera, not in a program. So I could still go into my camera and change. Yeah, see? Can still do that. So if you got a camcorder, you have all your functions on the camera, and I have it set up. I'll show you how I have it set up. Where's my phone? Take a picture. Oh, my fingers are painy, oh. Yep. I'm going to turn the light off for a minute. Don't worry. Oh, that didn't work either. It's too dark now. Got my diffuser lights close to it, so it's hard to take a picture. Okay. So that So this is the camera on the tripod. So there's this here, that there is the, you can rotate it to whatever angle you want. So there's the camera right there. So it's hooked up to this tripod. So I can just go into that screen and change anything I want. Is it hardwired to your? Yes, it is. So you just have to get, you have to get a cam link for your camcorder. So this is what I got, and it's very easy. So there's the, I found this to be the easiest one to figure out, and you get the wire and everything with it. If you want a longer cord, you'll have to buy a bigger, longer one. This one isn't that long, but it works for me. And that way you can use it for StreamYard, for whatever, really. Okay, I'm going to put green on this. Okay, where did I put my stuff? Oh, there it is. But I do like the picture better than the webcam, and the fact that you can change everything about your picture. So you can change your exposure, your brightness, color. It's got all kinds of different features as far as there's different ways for it to look. Like you could have it so that everything around here is blurred out. So if you were filming, you know, a sports event, or it changes for fast action. There's a night scene. If your room is really dark, it will brighten it automatically. It's got a lot of good things in it. And they're not that expensive. They're about the same price as a Brio. So, and it's got more things as far as I can see than the Brio. It's not that difficult to use. That's cool. Doesn't this remind you of water? It reminds me of water. So ripples of water. That's an idea. Oh, someone at my door. guys. Got FedEx. And it's all because of Kathy Berg. It didn't take long to come either. I'm surprised, and it's free delivery. No. Yeah, I'll show you. Why are they wrapping it up good? I'll take you out a bit. Oh. Huh, that's as far as it goes, I guess. What's the inside look like? Cool. Oh, these are big. Oh, nice. Look at this one. They knew me. Yeah, and free delivery. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I got 5 of them for $70. And they're the big ones. Oh, that's a nice one. So it's got pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I'll get you the link in a minute. This one. Flowers. How is that? Positive thinking, you guys. That's amazing. That's the other end of it. That's a pretty one. And then Let's see what the inside of this one looks like. Oh, that's pretty too. Wow, these ones are really nice. Look at this. Flowers again. Stripes. Who doesn't like stripes? Awesome. Next one. Oh, this is cool. Blues and yellows. Some green. Look at these. No. Oh, look at this. Eileen, you won't like this, but I do. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love that color. Look how bright that is. That's beautiful. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Here's the bottom. Oh, this is really modern art type marks. Oh, that's cool. So all of those marks are in the center instead of on the edges. And then the inside of this one, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love this one. You have this on the, oh, look at a patch. These were all the vintage ones. Look at that. On there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, these were nice. I love them. That was the vintage wholesale 5-pack or something. Let me see if I can find it. Just looking. My cart maybe will be in there. I'm not used to Etsy. Shop manager, you. Manage favorites, maybe. Nope. What would it be in? Oh, was it her? No, it wasn't from the United States. It was from India, right from India. Just a minute. Where was it? Oh, wait a minute. I'll look in my mail. Uh, It's here somewhere. Etsy. Oh, here it is. Etsy transaction. It is from. Oh, save it and copy. Okay, this is where I got it. That's the name of her shop on Etsy. And it's free shipping. And I didn't have to pay any duty, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm in Canada, so for you showing. Yeah, nice, eh? They're gorgeous. I love the colors that I got too. Awesome. Now they're going to be hard to. I was thinking of using them in my art journal, but I don't know if I want to cut them off because they're beautiful. Yeah, that's a good idea too. And it's so cheap, and you can get different ones. If you want to pick colors, you can pick colors. Yeah, wholesale lot 5-piece vintage Cantha quilt. And that's $70.99 free shipping. She's got a ton. She's got throws, Christmas stockings, garland, robes, floor pillows, ottoman puffs, door hangings, umbrellas, quilts, quilts with pillows, fabric, baby quilts, wraparound skirts, tapestries. She's got a lot. So check her out. Did I show what? Didn't you just see them, Colleen? The Cantha quilts? Did you see them? I hate the legs. So far, it's working okay, though. Did I disappear for a minute and then come back on? I see you said you're saying welcome back or something. Oh, Colleen didn't see the quilts? Oh, okay. Here. That's the one side. This one had in the center this design. And then this is the other side. This is the one, another one. So pinks with greens. I like this one. Look at, they must have known who I was. Plants. So big border on this one, and then on the reverse, it's the yellow and blues, and green. And they're the big ones. They're quite big. And then this one. So again, flowers, stripes. And then that's on the reverse side. Isn't that pretty? And on this one, so this is one side. This one's pretty too. And then this is the other side. And then this one's really pretty. I really like this one. It's one side, so the blues and the reds. And then it goes into a nice, it's kind of a black and a blue with gold and red. And then this side, big flowers, polka dots in this, and then that one on the other end. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this one. So, yep. That was an awesome buy. Thanks, Kathy. And it didn't take long at all. It took 2 weeks from India. Yeah, aren't they? No, they're all hand stitched, Eileen. Yeah. They're so pretty, though. You kind of hate to give them away. They'll be great for down here. My studio is combined with my TV room and stuff, so in the bar area. So I've got a great big sectional, and it's always fairly cool down here. I do have a fireplace, but it's always nice to have something light just laying over your legs while you watch TV. Yeah, it comes random. I didn't know what I was going to get, but those are gorgeous. I would sure buy again from her. That was awesome. Is that the same person you bought from, Kathy? Yeah, you can message her, but there's so many different I don't know how you could ask for a certain color because both sides are so different. Her universe online. Ah, there's another one. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Yeah, the surprise is awesome. All right, let's get some of this jelly printing. I want to try that again. This time I think I'm going to just clean this off first. So I'm just going to put some white on here. I want to see if I can get kind of a look of water with ripples out of that stencil, because it so reminds me of ripples in a pool or pond or whatever. Get a piece of paper. Hi, Natalie. I will look when I have money. Yeah, you can buy like some of the ones that she had were, it was like $12. Like, oh my God. If you just wanted to get one, it was like awesome. If I can get any more of that off. So how's the, have I had any blips since I've been on StreamYard? A little bit more. I got 5 of them. It was the vintage ones. They're older, so they may have. I only see one that had a patch in it. There's no holes or anything in them, and it was free shipping from India, and it was $70 for 5. $70.99 for 5, and free shipping. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to put this light blue on first. What do you think? That's the biggest part. Yeah. Or maybe I should do... Maybe I'll do it this way first. I'm going to put... This is a light blue, Wedgwood blue. I'm going to put this on over top of the stencil, see if I can get it all in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this on another piece of paper. May as well use it up. Waste not, want not. I'm just rolling that stencil on the side here. Get all the paint off of it. Cool. Okay, now let's dry this with the hairdryer. That was US. But still, it's a lot cheaper for me. Just the fact that it was free shipping. Bonus. I plan to use them for journal covers, possibly. Yeah, I know. Great price, being that free shipping from India. All right, now I think I'm going to do a little bit of a mixture of sea colors. So kind of an aqua blue. So this one is deep, or wait a minute, desert turquoise and patina. And I think I'm just going to do it on the side here. Oh, this one's a bit runny, so that's good to use. Is this one even? Let me look. Can't even hear it. Could be. Nope, it's dry. Back to the drawing board. This one. I wanna. What's this one? Indian turquoise? No, I want more green. Greenish. Light greenish color. What's this one? Enamel acrylic. I'll see what it does. Maybe we'll use it up. That's a pretty color. All right. Taking some of it off. Got to be tricky. All right. I hope this looks like what I want it to be. My shipping was 3 or 4, and I thought it was a mistake. 3 or 4 what days? pretty. Not bad, not bad. Let me think. I'm gonna put white and some of this green. Okay, and then that stencil back on. I'm bound and determined here. And I'm going to use a napkin to take it off. DHL. Yeah, mine was FedEx. Oh. Yours came in less than a week? Wow. Are they from India too? I get all the areas out as much as possible. Connect streaming. No. Okay, that one doesn't need to be there. Yes, I couldn't believe it. My nieces arrived in Chicago in 5 days. Plane, yes, India too. Wow. Huh? Gee, I wonder what they're doing right. Why can they get stuff out to people so quickly and we can't? All right, let's dry that. And let's do the, where did I put it? Got that on, so maybe a darker. Let's do this desert turquoise. I've been waiting 8 days for something from Julius. I know, there you go. Like, I don't understand. Doesn't make sense. Don't want too much on because, let's see. All right. Let's get some tissue. Have you got any? Oh, there's some. Too much. This was the. I'm going to put some white in here now. See what happens. I think I'm going to use a piece of paper this time. Get it? Hey, Judy. That's nice. I can work with that. I think it looks cool. Reminds me of water. I'm on a mission to make water. One more and then I'll switch it. I'll switch stencils. I just got to figure this out because it looks so much like ripples in water. I got to figure out, there's got to be a way that I'm going to be able to do this. If there's a will, there's a way. That's what I always say. Here's all of my, I'll use this. This even has the look of bubbles in the water. This is cool. This is how I play. I'll see something that would be a cool way of making whatever, trees, water, whatever, and then I'll play with it until I get it the way I want. Okay. Let's dry that. All right, I'm going to get a piece of And this time, I'm going to put a mix of that turquoise and some green, maybe. Let's see what happens. I'm going to mix off the side here. Because I don't want it too thick. Now, that's cool. So I could take my pen. It kind of reminds me of shadows in the water. So the blue part is the sky. Awesome. All right. May as well use some of this paint up. No point in wasting. A few more papers. And what else should we do here? Okay. Let's put some of these over. Out of the way. We did that one already. Just digging in my stencils, seeing what I got here. This one's always fun. And let's see. Well, let's do some blue and white together. I'm going to use up this crappy blue. Some white. I'm going to mix it on my paper. I like mixing it on my paper because then you don't get this huge buildup on your plate that you have to remove. But everybody's different. It's whatever works for you. I'll take that off. And let's dry that. you go. All right, now what color? What would enhance this? Let me think. I'm gonna go green. I'm gonna go bright green. See what happens. Okay. Gotta really watch you don't roll too many times because then it takes off your underlayer. And do I have any more? Is there not? I'll put it on this one, I guess. This is just from my newspapers. Well, that's pretty. I like that. That's cool. That'll be good for using in backgrounds. That's cool. Okay, I got some leftover paint here. May as well use it up. Try one more. I'm going to do just white, I think. So that stencil actually took off the paint. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's dry that. And I'm just gonna do some bright green. And I'm just gonna roll it. Wait a minute. Sure. And see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Then I'm gonna dry that. I'm going to take a sneak peek. Okay. And what other? I'm going to put purple. Ooh, that wasn't a very shook one. Uh-oh, this could be interesting. Maybe it'll just come off like that. I'll see what happens. It doesn't have any color. I'm going to do it anyway, so take a piece of paper, just take it off. Hey, Zandra. Hey, Dot. Took some of it off. It's kind of cool. It's still usable. Okay, now I'm going to shake it up and really get mixed up. And we'll clean the plate. So what is everyone doing today? Taking it easy? Okay, there's that one. It's a very subtle. Let's see how it, I wonder if it's too bright for you guys. Yeah, it is a little bright. Let's bring the brightness down a little bit. That's better. Staying warm. Got a heat or cold there. Oh boy. I was going to get my rollers out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I put them out somewhere else. I got so much stuff out. Hold on. Okay, got some rollers out. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Oh, I got my fishy roller. Let's try that one again. Okay. The fish roller. I'll put white down first. You don't want a really thick coat of paint on your plate when you use the rollers. Okay. Because it slides too much. It didn't take a whole lot off, but let's see what happens. And then we'll put some blue on, maybe, or this turquoise here and there, and some of this. And then I'm just gonna very lightly. I don't want to take that off. Let's see what it does. I took a class once and we put rubber bands, yarn, etc. on the rollers, and it did great. Yeah, I've done that before too. Before I had these rollers. I think it was a StreamYard, or not StreamYard, Ustream one I did. It's fun. You can't really see them that much. Needs a darker background, I think. Let's try a darker. It'll still work. Thinking. Let's see. I'm going to try if I put some paint on my paper, roll it out, and then I'm going to roll my roller on that first. Let's see if that makes any difference. That works a little better. Okay, so it's not a definite image, but it's better. I'll have to make it thicker next time. Then I'm going to put some of this goopy blue on and roll it on off the side here because I don't want to lift any of this. Hopefully this will work. All right. And now I know this deli wrap, it doesn't lift quite as good as your other because it doesn't soak in as much as copy paper. So it's best to use copy paper if you want to get a really clean transfer. No, see? Doesn't soak it up enough. So let's put it on here. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put some white over top. Wait a minute. What color? No, I did it in white. Let's put some green over top of this. So I'm going to dry this. And then I'm going to throw some of this green on. It almost looks like a fish. All right. Now I'm going to use a copy paper. Kathy, what are you streaming on? Did you hear of Rumble? It's Canadian like YouTube. What am I streaming on? This is Ustream. Or not Ustream, StreamYard. I've heard of Rumble. It's a platform. Yes. I didn't know it was Canadian. I have to check that out. See, that takes it up a lot more. So that's kind of cool. So you see the fish more, but it kind of looks like bubbles in the water. You see? That's kind of cool. I like that one. Yes, just we're wondering if this will be a new platform. Much better. I know I've heard a lot of people are going over there and going off of YouTube. They're just deleting their channels off of YouTube and using Rumble. I haven't looked at it. Supposedly it's more free speech there. You're not what do you call it, flagged or anything. So a lot of the political channels are going over there. I don't know about the art channels though. And they don't have the subscriptions there, so I wouldn't be able to do my memberships there. So I don't know. We'll see what the future brings. You never know these days. You never know. Right, let's try. What could we do? Let's try it dark maybe on the first part. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna just run this across slowly. I think it's kind of hard not to slip. Going over it slowly seems to be watch this. I'm going to put this across the bottom. That's cool. All right. Then I could take, where's one of my squeegee thingies? My tools. Oh, there's one. I'm going to take one of these and maybe make some weeds in the grass. Sorry, I can't talk and art at the same time, apparently. So some in the background, some in the foreground. Cool. I found some really neat stencils to use. Okay, and then just looking at what other ones I have here. What can I do with this? Get my papers back out here. Turn that one over. I want to do lighter colors, so different shades of blue, maybe aquas, maybe softer blues. So I'm gonna get maybe some of this. No, I think I'm gonna go this aqua color or turquoise, and I'm going to mix it with a bit of white and I'm just going to roll it up. And I don't want to mix it too much. I'm not even pressing hardly at all. Okay, and then let's take it up, see what it does. I'm hoping it kind of gives it a neat look. Hey there. Didn't come up totally the way I want, but it's not bad. So you can still see the fish. It's not bad. I think my color's not as good as it should be. Let's see. Exposure white balance, maybe. Pre-record, focus, white balance. I don't see as much color in that for some reason. I'll have to fix that. All right, let's put some green on here. This is like a citron green. Come on down, Coco. She's wimping at the top of the stairs. She's very nervous going downstairs, so I might have to go and carry her. She's done it, but she's not very confident. She fell when she was little down the stairs. Ever since then, she doesn't like stairs. It's pretty. Bright. I like it though. That'd be cool. We can always put prints on top of these too. Okay, what else do I have? Here. So this one's always fun. Let's put purple. Just a minute. You're being sassy. I'm going to put some more on here. See what happens. Oop. I'm going to go over it and try it again. Okay, I'm gonna go get the dog. All right, come on. Come on, Coco. You can do it. Come on. You wanna come down? Come on. Come on. All right. Here you go. Just a minute, just a minute. Here's the wimp. There you go. Okay, let's dry this. This will be, won't have a lot of color in it, but I'm going to make, I'm going to put turquoise with it. See what happens. Oh, Coco found the canfy, what are they called? Those quilts. She loves blankets. She has to have a blanket on all the time. You like that, Coco? Yep, she's snuggling right in. It's pretty. We can add to that too. That kind of, now this kind of reminds me of, another idea of water. You know, the reflections in the water? Doesn't that remind you of reflections? Water reflections? Does to me. You guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing, that because I have a turquoise in the background. That bugs me. Oh well, I can't play with it right now. And let's see. So if we did a real light blue, see, got an idea. Now I'm going to play with it. So So a light blue. I'm just going to put it over here. Maybe with a little bit of white. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to okay. I've got no room. I'm going to put someone here. And dry that. Can I go over it with a fish roller? Yeah, I can try. Got nothing to lose. So how should I do this? Should I roll it on this and then roll it onto that, or the other way around? Orange or red? Let's see. See, it won't the paint, it's recessed, so this is taking away paint. So it won't take it completely away, but some of it. Let's see. Should look like fish in water. Koi fish. Yeah, but the trick is negative or positive. We'll try it this way. See, it's taking up my... All right, then we'll dry that. Then I think I'm gonna throw on some more of that color, which was, what color? It was a greenish blue, wasn't it? It wasn't that. It was, what color was it? I'll do white, just see what happens. We'll go this way. Now I'll dry that and then I'll put a coat over the top. All right. Now, what color do I put on the lift? We have orange and white and a little bit of the blue. I think I'm going to put this folk art and some green and roll it on. Okay, see what happens. So have you guys had any buffering, or have I disappeared at all and came back? Just want to know. Ooh, that's neat. Cool. It's busy, but it'll be cool in pieces. Let's see, what other one do I have? I have this one. I haven't even used it. Circles, leaves, lines. This is a cool one too. Um, what other colors shall I do? Blue and it's funny how some paint separate when it's on the plate, but others don't. It's odd. Alright, and I'll stencil out paper. Oh, let's use this. More to take off. I want it fairly clean underneath. Thanks, Joan. Okay, and then that. And we'll dry that. Now, that's garbage. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do Persian blue. And I'm going to put some on here. Ooh, this is goopy. Good thing I'm using it. And then I'm going to put my roller through it and then on top. This is very goopy. It's starting to go. So you may as well use them up when they start to go. Okay. Then I'm going to go across the bottom. And then, where can I put this? I have a bit left. So I'm going to put this over here so I can roll it on here. Cool. And these are just papers that I'm going to use later on in my work. So I'm not going too crazy with the pattern. Let's dry that. Check to see if anyone's emailing me. You never know. I'm going to put some iridescent antique gold over top of this. Just want to see what it looks like. Oh, I gotta clean this. Yuck. Let's see what it looks like. You've been on the phone. And then after this, I think I will start and add to the ones I've already done. Oh, this is pretty. It's got a bit of the orange left over from the cool. That's nice. It's got a bit of shimmer. That's nice stuff there. What can we do with that? I'm going to lift it with some white. Hey, Lisa. Let's see what we get. I want to get as much of that off as possible. There's still some left on it. Might have to do another pull. Lighter version. It's pretty. do some yellow. What stencil is that? The line one is, where did I put it? Let's see if I can see anything on there. Don't see. There's usually a thing on the bottom, but I don't. I think it's the workshop ones. Any kind of, they usually put TCW on it, but I don't see one here. But I have a sneaking suspicion that's what it, oh, there it is. Yeah, the Crafter's Workshop. Oh, wait a minute, here it is. TCW 535. There, that's cool. You're welcome. So we can always add to these, even if you think there's not enough on it. Later, you can add to these with markers, with more stenciling, with stamps, all kinds of stuff. So keep that in mind. All right, so I'm just going to put this aside for a minute. Okay, so these are the napkin ones, and I like it. Very simple, because you're going to glue these onto your back grounds or whatever you're going to be using. Hey, Tori, good to see you. So I have those, and you can, put them in color for storing. This one I love. I love that awesome. I don't know if you can see it. The bright blue. That's that ultramarine blue, and then this darker blue kind of pushes that back. It's awesome. I like that one. More of those. This one can be used all kinds of ways. There's another one. Newsprint. See, and I can use, this is just a paper, newspaper, but I can do something on that too. tissue. See, just very, I can still put stuff on this. Newsprint. Those. We got quite an assortment of colors and degrees of busyness. You don't have to have them all busy. You can even use your, like these if you wanted to. I usually have enough. I don't need to use those. So I don't normally keep them. Those. So we did quite a few. Yeah. I think so. And that one I think I'll keep because I like the color. Okay, so let's play with a few of these and show you what else you can do with your jelly prints. So, let's see. Well, we can play with this one to start with. This over here. Here. And you can get your, oh boy, stencils out. And now, because there's not much of a pattern here per se, like this, nothing's recognizable, we can add to that. So I could just take bits of the stencil and sponge paint over it, or use your markers or pen, whatever you're wanting to use, and you can trace. You can do all kinds of stuff. Let's see, where's my markers? So I've got a bunch of acrylic markers here, and let's see colors I could use. Green, aqua color maybe. This green. I don't want something that's way out of left field as far as color. You want either complementary or analogous to go with it. Let's try this one. These are fairly opaque. I'm just going to see if it's going to work or not. So if I wanted to, say, trace some of these, let's see. Maybe. Let's see if it's too light or not. Could. I'm just tracing one bit of it. See what it looks like. Maybe too, yeah, it's too light. Okay, so let's go to a darker one then. Maybe in the orange would look good. You could also use stencils like this if you're into just trying to get this going again. Doesn't like the dry paint. I'd have to go back to something else. Not liking those just drawing stuff. Maybe I'm gonna get some colored pencils. Let's see. Orange. See if that, yep, these colored pencils work great. Just kind of have to play, see what you can come up with. Some of them won't be that great, some of them will. Can't see it a lot, but it is there. Sometimes that's all you need though. Or you could do that in black too. You got a black marker or a ballpoint pen. Let's see if ballpoint pen will work. I don't think this one works. No. I'm striking out here. No, that doesn't work either. What are you doing, Chloe? She can be down here. It's just not your spot, you know. Kind of saucy. Think I'm gonna try blue. I'm gonna stick some of this blue on with a sponge. This is fairly see-through, but I think it looks cool. So you're just getting a different color of green. So it kind of matches the yellow background. It's kind of cool. It gives it just a bit of a different look. Kind of like that. And then, let's see. A bit of this orange. No, she's not. Coco isn't normally down here in my studio. Chloe is, so she's kind of upset that she has to share. She does that every once in a while when Coco comes down the stairs. She gets upset that she's not got the whole room to herself. You're just spoiled, aren't you, Chloe? She's a funny little thing. I think it needs some splatters. I'm going to put white splatters on. I need a bristle brush. She doesn't like sharing. Oh, that's not. No. It's not the best, but I'll use it. Splatter. If you're going to complain, you'll have to go back upstairs. Coco's just sitting down, laying down on the quilts. She's just minding her own business. Okay, so just a little bit of something in there. Now I could go back and see if I can find some other pens and go back and do some coloring or whatever in there. So you put that up. Let's see what other. This one. Wish I could use. So I could highlight certain areas if you wanted to with markers. So get a lighter color. Let's see. See, it's no fun anymore because Coco's down here. So now I want to go upstairs. You can go upstairs, Chloe. Go on. No, I'm not going upstairs. You go upstairs. Let's see. This one maybe. Chloe. You want to go outside? Oh, I'm going to take her out. My cat does the same thing to me. Meows at me until I go into the office to work. She's a slave driver. She just wants me to sit upstairs on the couch so she can lay on my lap, is what she wants. Okay, I'm going to go upstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, come on. Let's go. Now, come on. Chloe, come. Now. Go fun. Wow, it snowed a lot. Doesn't even look like my driveway was shoveled this morning. Let's see. Let's see what else. We could color some of them back too, so it brings them forward. Some are more forward looking. Let's see, I think this is a gold. Let's do some gold. I haven't tried this one yet. Yes, they got us wrapped around their paw, for sure. Okay. What could we do? Do we have any? How about this? This is kind of cool. That might kind of look neat if I did some gold. See how outlines and fill in some. See how gold looking? Not bad. Does it shine? It's a little bit shiny. Where's that paint? I have an idea. I like this color, gold. I'm just gonna snip that away. I'm gonna put some gold areas in here. Actually, let's put a thick amount on. Some thicker and some thinner. See how that works. That will be cool. Kind of want them to go the same way. So let's see a little bit more. Oop. There you go. Be careful I don't. Kind of like that. Use the rest of this up. And put this one over here. I just have a little bit left on my brush or palette. There. Let that dry. That'll be kind of cool. And anything left on that? A little bit. I'm just going to scrape some of it I had left over. Let that dry. This one, you could do some shading. Yeah, that'll do. So it knocks it back a bit. Gives it the shadow of the whatever's laying on. So kind of looks like the stencil sitting on top. So you just do it on one side You can do the whole thing, or you could just do one area. It's whatever you like. So it's always on this side. So if I put it, it'll be on the left side or the right side of whatever these rings are. So just do a few areas here. It kind of punches it up. Brings it out a little bit. You just try to find a colored pencil that's similar to the background color, but a little bit darker. It's kind of like doodling. I like doing this. It's if you want to do something that you don't have to think about, this is a great one to do. So just do a bunch of painting on your stencils, and then get your colored pencils out. It's kind of like doodling, but the design's already done for you, so you don't have to think about anything but just shading one side. You can get as detailed as you want. I just like, I don't know, it gives a little bit more depth, I find, when you do this. A little more interest. So any stencil you have can be done this way. So get your colored pencils out, or if you wanted, you could do this in watercolor too. So do your stenciling in watercolor, and then take a watercolor pencil and do your shading, and then use a wet brush to activate it. So it depends on, you know, how much you want to bring it out. Yeah, isn't it neat, Jane? I used to do this a lot in my older journals. I haven't done it for a while. It's funny how you go through your old journals and you see things you've done and you think, oh, that's what I need to do again. That looked so cool. Because you know, there's so many different techniques and different mediums that you play with when you're in mixed media. You just go back and forth in so many different things that you forget some of the techniques and neat ideas that you had. So it's good to take a look at your old journals, just so that you can play with some of those neat ideas you had a long time ago. We got so excited to try new things, we forgot about our old, tired, and true method. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and new products, and you just get so excited, and exactly. And using the craft paint is great if you're going to use your colored pencils in this way, because craft paint has a bit of tooth to it. So then it gives you the ability to use your colored pencils on top. You could probably do glazes too, though, if you wanted to. If you don't have colored pencils. Or Neo 2s would be another awesome thing to get back out. So just going through here and adding a bit of dimension to otherwise flat looking. So look at that side, and then you look at that side. This is so much more interesting with the depth, and it hardly took any time at all to do. You can still cut these up and use them in your journals and whatever. Maybe I'll bring it down in here. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit, and it adds interest. You could even do that with the blotches if you wanted to. You could highlight the blotches or darken one side of them with those too. Yeah, isn't that cool? How it adds the detail by hardly doing anything at all. And then you could use this as a background, put a portrait on there or an animal or whatever you want to do. You can do that with pretty well any of the, let's see, is this dry yet? Nope. Let's see. Let's try this one. What could we do with this? Let's see. Aqua color, possibly. Some white. Or maybe or dark aqua. White. All right, so this reminds me so much of water. So I'm going to keep these lines as the ripples. And below the ripples, if you've looked at water, there's usually a shadow under the highlight of the ripple. We'll see if this color works or not. So it would be on the same side of each ripple. So I'm just going to do the little bit on the bottoms of these here, and then I'll see if it's the right color. I want to do the whole works because if it's the wrong color, I'll have to do it over again. So we'll just do this one little area here down this bottom part. See if it works. These are the things I like to do. Experiment. Might have to put some white marker on. It's not getting exactly the white I want. Let's see. Throw it in here. I don't know if that's gonna. No, that one must be empty. No, it's not coming out. It's just soaking it right in. This paper is terrible for that. It just soaks it up. Darn. I wanted to figure that out. I guess I should have stuck to the. No, it's not turning out the way I want. Have to investigate more. It's not the way I want it. It's probably the wrong colors. But every little thing you try to do, you always learn from it. So always remember that. You have to do some goof ups in order to figure it out. It just comes with the territory. Would clear gesso help any? For the tooth, yeah, probably. It would stop it from soaking it right up. But something to think about, definitely. I still think it looks like water to me. A pool of water. Kathy, your picture is really clear and there has been no buffering this whole thing. Awesome. So it must be YouTube. So there's been no glitches. So that means I've stayed on. I haven't. The computer hasn't kicked me out. Yeah, probably YouTube. Strange. Yeah, because, well, earlier today when I was on just YouTube, my computer showed that I was still on. And I could see, and it was weird because I could see the chat still going, but my screen had stopped, which was strange. So that had to be YouTube. So I don't know whether that was a glitch today or not, because I never used to have problems with YouTube. That's why I'm wondering. So I may try coming back on tomorrow and seeing if it works tomorrow on just YouTube just to see. No circles from doom. Yeah. And who knows what YouTube's doing like these days. It's crazy. So I guess I'll let you guys go. I was on 2 hours. And I'll probably see you next or tomorrow. I'll come on, I don't know when, and do another test to see. Because I haven't seen my usually I get this circle where my internet is, and it's got a cross across it, but I haven't seen it today, so that's good. So whatever they did to my computer from that program I downloaded must, but YouTube was kind of squirrely today. Okay, so I'll let you guys go and get out your jelly plates or whatever and do some of your jelly prints, because we will be using them in future videos. Well, you're welcome. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Now I got to figure out how to end broadcast. There we go.